Today we're talking about core training and abdominal training for sports performance or for sports in general. A lot of times what happens is people do tons and tons and tons of the old classic exercises like crunches and things like that, and they'll do sets of 50 or sets of 100 or different things like that. The problem with that is that we're not really training our abdominal region or our core for two things that we really need. One is stabilization. The second one is for strength or power. So a great way to change that a little bit is to do exercises that are weight loaded, or to do exercises where you implement something else such as a medicine ball, where you can move through a range of motion but move through it quickly or with power, which is force per unit of time. So in order to train your abdominals totally and not just for endurance, you want to make sure that you implement in some strength and some power exercises. If you think about it, there's not a tremendous amount of difference between the muscle fibers in your abdominals and in your biceps. Most people don't do sets of 100 on their biceps, so why do they do sets of 100 on their abdominals all the time? It really doesn't make a lot of sense. So again, make sure that you train your abdominals with all sorts of different things, such as the endurance, the strength, and the power exercises. For our nutrition tip today, we're talking about a question that I get asked a lot, and that is, what can I do to try to detoxify my body? There's a lot of different things that you can do, different detoxification regimens, if you want to call it that. A very simple one that I like to tell people, and this is just basically eliminating a few things out of your diet to try to get it to clean itself out. There's three major things that you want to focus on. You can eliminate these things for 2 to 4 weeks, and it'll probably make a pretty dramatic change in what you have going on. Those three things are caffeine, sugar, and alcohol. If you can 100% eliminate those from your diet for 2 to 4 weeks, you'll be amazed at what can happen. And as always, remember, fat doesn't make you fat, refined sugar does.